I was telling the guys the other day that the only thing I don't want to lose is my eyesight, because so far science hasn't gotten to the to master, like, eyesight yet.
If I do, wait, sorry that I interrupt you, but now that you are talking about this, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Um, if you had to change like a body part, because you're disabled or something, or I guess, it's kind of like in the society that we live in, like in the future, it will be acceptable for you to just replace your certain human parts for robotic enhancement just because they will be better. Which which kind of like body part will you replace, and why, and in what kind of style will you get them?
Well, if you could replace every body part successfully to the point that there is no distinction
Yes,
from human part, and
there won't be none.
I will replace everything. Are you kidding? You just replace everything
Yeah, but with what?
with the whatever prosthetics they have at the moment.
But you can look like anything, so what are you gonna look like?
You won't
Like, are
look
you
like
go-
anything. You'll look like a human being.
I don't know, but you don't want to have like, I don't know, cheetah legs,
No, I don't want to have that. I just want to have.
getting some super speed.
All I want to have. All I want to have is human legs and arms, but like stronger, faster,
A dick
human
the size of a
limbs.
horse.
I just want to have faster, stronger human limbs, and that's enough. Can you imagine just me running like fucking 50
Like a
miles
cheetah.
an hour?
What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about human body parts, and in the future, when they have like technology that can like assimilate technology, like a prosthetic that
So
is
you
like
mean-
technology
So you mean like
enhanced.
Repo Man?
I don't know, Repo Man.
The
Ghost in
movie?
the Shell, like Ghost in the Shell. Like you can like make your entire body.
More realistically,
Yeah.
Repo Man.
I don't know.
Why would that be more realistic?
I
Have
don't
you seen
know.
that movie?
No.
Okay.
Have you
What's
seen
Repo
Ghost in
Man?
the Shell in the movie?
Yeah, I've seen the whole anime too.
Okay, it's
So
pretty good.
what makes it more realistic?
I don't know.
What's
you have
Repo
to-
Man about?
You have to. It's weird. It's just about organs. People have organs that they borrow, but they're so expensive, and then they have to collect the organs. Like if you don't pay for your loan because you got a heart implant, then they have to go collect it.
Oh, okay. I think I have seen that movie.
And the thing is that if you don't have an organ to replace, you fucking die, depending on what it is.
Really?
Yeah, but if it's your the guy, one of the guys, that he had a heart implant and he couldn't pay for it,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Fuck, now I have to take my own heart out," but no, they sent another Repo Man after him to get his heart, and he was a Repo Man himself too.
But they don't have robots part.
They do. You just watch the movie, man.
I haven't seen the movie, so
So
yeah.
why are you saying that they don't?
I don't know, because it sounds like you're talking about
I
organs.
haven't. Yes, but they're just watch the movie.
Well,
If
what-
they're robot parts, then you say parts. You know what I mean?
I mean, we have parts now. In the future, we're
Yeah,
just gonna have
but
nanotech.
they're organic parts, so they're called organs.
Yeah, but
In a
they're-
machines, they're just parts, because it's a machines.
Yeah,
You
but
can
it's
say,
not
you
inside
know-
a machine; it's inside of a human. So it's
Yeah,
called
but-
a fake organ.
Okay, then you gotta, I guess, call it a cyber organ, because it will be like a machine.
The heart is not called a cyber organ.
No,
The
because right
person
now
is called a cyber. That the heart
it's
cannot
a
be.
cyber. The
It
person's
cannot be
called a
because
cyber.
the heart doesn't have a mind
You
of
can
its
say
own.
you can say cyber
Okay.
part.
Okay, man, it's okay. You don't have to.
I
Hey,
don't know.
remember, you don't have to say anything.
You're the one using the wrong terminology because I'm like listening to like organs and I'm like,
I don't know, man. I
and
just
I'm
told you I
like,
don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. Watch the movie.
and I'm picturing that all of this happening like back in 2000, but it's probably set in the future, right?
It wasn't in 2000s.
I know, that's what I'm
It
saying.
was in 2000 because we're still in 2000. It's just
Yeah,
that
yeah, but
it was
when
like in
when I say
2007, 2008. I don't know.
yeah,
It
that's
hasn't
what.
been that long ago.
Oh my God, you don't. Never
I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
You never seen the movie. I don't. I was just saying, watch
just
it.
move on. Just move on. Just move on. Just.
I've been
just
trying to move on.
Okay.
Talking about movies, Netflix. You guys heard that?
They increase the prices.
No, that's the least of your problems. If you had Netflix,
I don't have Netflix.
I don't have Netflix.
I'm talking to the 11 listeners that we might get here. To all my 11 subscribers,
Why
Thank
are they
you for,
11 subscribers though?
thank you for hanging in there.
We're three of them. The Hound is the fourth.
So it's just us.
I guess, yeah.
Hey, Oz, how you guys doing?
Hello, future me. Please remember to do certain things. I won't go into detail, but just don't forget them. Thank you.
Hey, future me, please remember to buy groceries.
Remember to put gas on the car.
Remember to do maintenance on the car. Going back to movies, Netflix is
Doing their own movies.
they already doing that.
Doing their own Academy Award movies.
No, do you know something I don't know?
I don't know what he's what I don't know why he's talking about.
No, I'm just trying to guess what it is.
The
He's trying
Academy?
to guess
About guess what? I
what
wasn't
I'm
paying
trying to
attention.
say.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say something if he lets me finish.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Netflix is trying out this new application.
I'm sorry, man. It's just that Grizzly right here. That was so long ago, so he interrupted you for that long. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, you're not helping.
I'm sorry. It's just
No,
that
he is doing it too.
It's just that I realized just how long that was because you started talking about Netflix a while ago, and then you stopped, and then I was like, damn. Go ahead.
Oh, that's because you also interrupted it like you're doing now. Then I also interrupted it some more. Okay, Koala.
Alright, you guys have
For
fun.
real this time. No more interruptions.
Are you
This
really
one
saying
last
that?
time.
Or are you really saying that, or are you planning another interruption?
No, for real, we're done. I'm done at least.
Netflix has this one app that they're trying out that is supposedly gonna see if the people sharing the account are in the same household. They're gonna have some like GPS location thing that will tell them, oh, look, are these people like in the same area, or like are these people in different parts of the country and they're like sharing the account.
Or the world.
I guess so. Yes. And then if they find that you are sharing the account illegally, they'll like terminate your account.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Because I mean, you're kind of paying for this thing, so it's not like it's illegal, to share what you're paying for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is that you can also take advantage of that, and then just give your password to anyone.
I mean, you can have 5 people on your Netflix account, the max, I think.
Yeah, but
so only 5 people more can have Netflix. I mean,
not necessarily, because first things first, the 5 users that you can add are meant to be for people in the same house. If that's the case, then it's all good. What people are doing is like, let's say you're in here, in let's say Nassau,
yeah,
and you have somebody in Manhattan,
yeah,
that is using the same account. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, wait a minute, these people are not in the same household.
yeah, but that's fine.
They're taking advantage of it.
That's
But
not taking advantage. They're still giving me the 5 accounts to have at home. So what's the difference of giving me the 5 account anywhere else,
You
regardless.
you have a point.
Like if it's a friend and family, I don't mind them having the account and being out of the country or whatever. You want to enjoy the Netflix, whatever the fuck you are. So obviously,
Yeah,
the whatever
we feel
they're
you,
trying to
Grizzly.
do, it makes no sense. It makes
We
no
feel
sense.
you.
It's crazy.
We feel you, man.
So
We feel you. It's just like, what if phone companies started doing that shit? You know what I mean? People got phones everywhere. That's crazy.
It's like Metro by T-Mobile. Cling.
He's so brainwashed that he got to get the name correctly.
I know.
So yeah, they're charging the customers for changing phones.
SIM cards. Phones, yeah, devices.
Which, by the way, they are not an advertiser of the podcast, but you know who it is? Random Tequila.
Jinx.
The tequila you'll never get to drink. Thank you, Random Tequila.
The house, like, what are these guys talking about?
Damn, it's 13 degrees outside right now.
It's pretty cold. It's really cold outside.
I'm
But
expecting some snow. Come on.
Yeah. But you know what's warm and toasty? Generic chips. We're brought to you by our favorite brand of chips, Generic chips.
I like how they taste super bland because they're supposed to be generic. They're crazy.
They really honed in
They're
on the
just
generic
like
flavor.
me. The boy of life and taste.
Okay.
So crazy.
But here's the thing. You can have 5 accounts and any number of people use those accounts. Let's say...
No, they can. Only 5 people can use the account.
Dude, if you have the same password as they do, you can use it.
What?
Grizzly, hold on. Grizzly, let me explain how this works. Okay. They say that you could be logged in from 5 devices at the same time. But if you and me are a buddy, and I'm like, yo, I'm using Netflix right now. Are you using Netflix right now? No. Can you sign out? Okay, I'm watching Netflix. Just like with DirecTV, it could only be in 2 places at a time. If you log out of it, or you're not using it, she could use it, he could use it, they could use it, we all could use it if we're not doing it at the same time. And that's what they mean. They don't want people doing that shit. Netflix it's a big thing. You want to watch your movies on the go, you watch Hulu, Netflix, or now.
Look, all I say
or Amazon
is
Prime or YouTube. They're charging, or HBO.
they should just give you like 5, like 5 slot to feed 5 people in. You can add them to your account.
That's what they do now, but people
people cannot add any more or anything else. That's it.
So you're
Just
saying
make
that
it
they
so-
should register their
suit users? Yes.
sub users? Okay, but what if that user logs out and logs in from another place? What they're saying is that they're gonna put GPS to make sure that if you live in whatever place it is your phone that is being used. So they're gonna register the phone, so you can only use Netflix from that phone. But the way it is right now, they cannot pinpoint where it is.
Yeah.
That's what Koala is basically trying to say.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I had a few other things that I wanted to talk about, but I think we can call it a day. There will be other, podcasts. There will be always a next time.